Got today Athearn HO scale sorted 40-foot container 3-pack. So I got one already opened up, so let's take a look at what you get inside the package. So get your K-line, get a China shipping, and you have a OOCL container. So it's good. Close up look and see what you get. It's of course on the prime for ground, and you have a patch there, which is the red color there on the card, and you have two patch, one patch and the second patch. The numbers here are all legible, don't need magnification to see it. It says look in the container here. The corrugated, you see all the numbers there are printed nicely neat. See where the cones at here, the little things sticking out up top here. You see where they lock into each other right there on top of the holes. While you're on top here, the road name and number on top. You got it on the front of the container and the rear. Swing on the side here, same thing before. The prime for ground, I noticed that the patches are on the same locations on each side, so it's not gonna be the same. It's not different, all the same there. So it's all right, cool. The logo here, K-line there looks alright. Information here looks good, all legible. Now come here to the door side of the container. Placards, the K-line there, like a little pinkish there, like a little fade, which is cool. Got the information on the right hand side of the door. Everything's legible. See the detail there with door rods there. That is painted silver, and you got the black seal going around the entire container, which is colored black. Pretty good and very prototypical. The OOCL container, you see they have here decals up here. Now this is pet shop here. More information there, as you can see, not legible, which is pretty cool. There's the front of the container. There's the other side, as I said before. They're gonna have the same exact printing on both sides, so that's what you get from the prime for ground, and everything is legible here on this car. It's pretty good. The detail there on the ends of the containers here looks pretty good. And I had the end of the container all different in their own little way here. So yeah, looks pretty good. Also, the last one not least, you have the China shipping one. So you got the colors different there. So you got it's faded down. The whole car is faded, and it has a patch. This will look like brand new, straight from the factory. Brand new, weather. So take a look here. The Chinese writing here, China shipping there. You can see they got some of the letters chipping off, patch job. The numbers here for the name and number or the container look pretty good there. All right, now this one here look like it has placards, like a placard board was there, was spray painted on or something. So that's pretty cool. It's different. Same thing as the other side here. Now at the back door, see the logos there. You see the numbers, information about the container, stickers there on the bottom. You see that at the bottom got the holes here, and then the cones for the container. Pretty good. See the roof, there's not much there. Got the container numbers on the front, the back, and the front of the containers. And you got the holes here so the container can sit upon each other. So let's take a K-line and the China and show how to put it together. So it doesn't matter, you can go like this or like that. So you can go like this. So you're gonna line let's see it like this. So you can line up the cones here. Phone in the way so we can see it. So you can line them up, put them together. Try to go together like that. Swing around, line up the other end, and all you do is squeeze them together, push them together, and you have a double stack container on both ways. So you can take it apart and do the same thing however you want to run it. Only 1 or 2 ways to do it, and that's it. Stick them together, but be careful because these pins here, if you can see them closely, they are part of the container, not the bottom part, and these can break, so you gotta be very careful because they'll break inside everything. Like, oh man, I can't get it out. Yeah, look pretty great. Pretty cool. You definitely should pick these up. Something different. All right, looking closely at these containers, you see where they connect to each other through the pins. See it right there. That's pretty neat. They look very prototypical like that. The older containers doesn't have this little part right here. It's real small but real subtle, but it plays an important role of keeping everything lined up and looks pretty good, and it's still flush container to container. So it's pretty neat. For this demonstration with the 40-foot containers, we're going to use Walthers 40-foot rebuilt well car. So all you gotta do is make sure you put your containers together before you put it into the well car. Okay, so we'll do this, sit it down in there, and also remember on the bottom these containers have the pins which sits inside those little holes there in the well car. So just put it in, line it up, and down you go. If you didn't subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe and get some updates by hitting the bell there, and you'll get notifications when I drop a video on this channel. So once again, thanks for watching.